What's up, y'all? Real good here. Let's talk about the billionaire mindset. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to send me some love, which you do, head over to patreon.com/realgoodlife. Let's talk about the billionaire mindset. Those of you who have been watching and hanging out, I appreciate you. And you know that I've been spending an increasing amount of time with the rich, the famous, the powerful, and influential. And I've started to get a little bit uncomfortable with the lessons I feel like I'm learning about what actually works. One of the most uncomfortable pieces for me is wondering if their framework compared to ours is reality, goodness, and work. If in their framework, their reality is actually more lucid, that they're not bought into what I'm now seeing as even in the secular space that our middle world holds on to religions of goodness and ethics. Such that in the billionaire mindset, reality, goodness becomes what works. And my little heart breaks. But because reality to me is number one, I can't help but continue to be curious. And so I've tried to set myself aside recently and absorb not only what I've been learning from the incredibly wealthy and powerful, but also the things that are right there available for you and I every day, plain as day in our lives and in our histories of experience that we refuse to accept. The things that are clearly real and we don't want to believe them. Parts of our being just aren't willing to accept them, right? Things like you're gonna die, or relationships, they hurt sometimes. For some of us, they all tend to hurt. Statistically, they all tend to hurt. And in divorce, for example, children. I wanted children increasingly, but if I really look at children, if you really listen and read between the lines, I believe we're in a cultural context where it's not acceptable, it's not culturally or socially acceptable to say that you don't like your kids and you wish you didn't have them. Okay, so they're not allowed to say that, but they will absolutely tell you how miserable it is, how much work it is, how little sleep they get, so on and so forth. And then at the end, whether they mean it or not, they'll say, and it's worth it, or and I love them. Whether they mean it or not, because it's not culturally acceptable to say otherwise. These are the types of hard, difficult, heart-challenging observations that I'm trying to set myself aside and just observe. What have I heard? What have I experienced? What am I learning? And then we're going to attempt to come back and step into a clearer reality. And we'll find out what goodness means there. What does it mean? What is real good? We're going to keep leveling up. What is real good? And as we do that work, we discover what's a real good life. So stay tuned as we keep exploring the billionaire mindset, 100xing our power and influence in our lives, finding power and a real, true, deeper level of inner peace. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, hit those comments up. Let's start this conversation. Hit that like button if you're getting value out of this, and I will see y'all again soon. It's been real good. It's going to keep getting better.